Hey, 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 guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl, Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. How is everyone doing this beautiful, bright, and early day? I hope life is treating you well. I hope you are getting well rested in whatever you are attempting to do in life, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening. May it be an amazing day for you. Um, hey, hold on. We have a member, 300K, 1,000 member, and it's free on Artist Live. Woo, woo, woo. What's going on? How are you today? I hope you're doing well. I'm just moving around, and I wanted to come on now because I don't know if I'll be able to do it later or if I'll, you know, you know what I mean. So I hope all is well with you. I'm just over here getting ready for my day, and I wanted to inspire. You're doing well. That's great. I wanted to inspire everyone. Um, when we are in the midst of trying to attain uh, things in life, sometimes, what's up, King? How you doing? Majority of the times, people are not going to understand your flow. People are not going to understand, um, what you're trying to do. And some people will take it offensively when um, you have to change up the way that you have done things in the past or present. And others will understand and want to be right by your side. But at the end of the day, who do we all go to sleep with at night in our own heads? Who do we wake up to in the morning in our own heads? Who do we have lunch with? Who do we shower with in our own head? It's always going to be you. So you're going to understand and know you better. If you don't know yourself better, then this is the time to get to know you. Understand what your intricate details are. Understand where you're going, right? Because what's a beautiful mind without direction? And a lot of us have been moving without direction for a long, long time. And I'm thankful that I found direction and that I am doing what's necessary. Naturally, I can't tell you about how my day was because it pretty much just started, but I tell you how my day will be. It will be productive. I will enjoy it, and I will be happy with anybody that I meet that I get to either inspire or who inspires me. I'm setting my intentions now. I'm doing it now because who else is going to do it for me? Nobody. Anybody can talk me into being inspirational, encourage me to get out of my funk if I'm in one. But at the end of the day, no one can do it except for me. And I really want to drive that home that no one can do it except for you. So, yeah, guys, that's where I'm at right now. That's exactly where I'm at right now. I don't plan on being on here too long because I got to get moving shortly. I will be sharing this stream out at a later time, only because I believe the children are future. No, I just believe that we all need that encouragement and we all need to be okay and the choices that we make that are outside of everyone else's ideas. And whether people want to understand it or not, that's up to them, you know? And if they don't want to understand it, that's fine too. That's fine too, you know? Before people understand this, they have to see the results of why we did what we did. Or do what we do. Not did what we did, but do what we do. And if people don't understand that, oh well. Oh well. There comes a point in all of our lives that I believe we should really grow. And if we don't grow, what do they call that? The merry-go-round. We just keep going around and around and around and around on the merry-go-round, doing the same thing, expecting the same type of results, or doing the same thing, expecting different results. Nah, that doesn't work. It doesn't work. And I talk about it often with the accountability factor. If we don't hold ourselves accountable, nobody else can. If we don't let people hold ourselves accountable. And a lot of times we're between our own selves. You know, we have a few people who really do support us. Who really do want to see the best results for us. Seriously. But if we don't start appreciating that, And the last thing, you can allow people to convince you or to talk you into doing different things, but we have to turn back around and say thank you. You know what I mean? There are people who will sow their whole entire okay, there are people who will sow parts of their souls just for you to hurry up or just for you to advance. And if you don't turn around and say thank you, right? If you don't turn around and say thank you, then what are you doing? That's a great part of life, is just acknowledging that we can't do everything by ourselves. And now we need humanity. We need society. Everybody's like that. You're off work in about 20 minutes, so you can go to bed. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. What do you do for a living, King? If you don't mind me asking. That appreciation goes a very long way. So start thanking the people in your life for the things that they do. Whether it be great or small, whether it be 5 minutes or 10 minutes, whether it be hours or not. Start being appreciative of those different things. You know? I probably should have, I'm about to forget my phone. I was just about to say I probably should have gone live from my cell phone, because right now I'm on my computer. Security third shift. Oh, that's that graveyard shift. Wow. Well, thank you for your service. Be nice if companies really start saying thank you, not only in just allowing us to have hours, but also, giving raises and understanding life, you know? Sometimes I believe companies get so obsessed with beating the last year's quota that they forget to take care of the people that actually keep their quotas. I'm speaking of all types of companies. I'm speaking to all types of companies. They always want, but I'm willing to help you get a little bit further. But that's okay. It teaches us discipline and creating our own life and creating our own expectations and what we want in this life. Ooh. Hey, Carmel, how you doing? That's why I reverence my ancestors. I plan to build an altar to them. Amen to that. Amen to that. Your ancestors have been like I'm starting to learn more about different cultures and different belief systems, and our ancestors have been there with us from the day we were born, protecting us, and it's always good to respect it. Same way as if you believe in God or if you believe in Buddha or whatever, it's like the same way we wake up and walk around and are enjoying life, whether realize we should enjoy it regardless or not. It's like we need to be thanking the unseen forces that protect us from walking down that street or driving too early or turning a corner or getting lost or delaying us or all the things that we call irritances in life or that we get irritated about is could have been just a protection measure. Still at work, about to get off soon. You and King. I'm about to start my day, you know? Follow your passions, follow your dreams. And the jobs that we work at, some of them are just jobs. Other things are like a job that we truly enjoy. And at other times, it's a job that is our passion. Whatever the case may be, if whomever you're working for or with does not show appreciation for the things that you do for them to keep their companies afloat or whatever the case may be, then maybe you should start heading toward places that will appreciate you. Right? We don't have to accept anything. We don't have to just accept any old treatment like, oh, they refuse to give you a raise or they refuse to acknowledge the good work that you do. Or they refuse to acknowledge when you go a little bit extra over and beyond the call to action. If you don't feel like you're being treated properly, then feel just as easy to move on. We don't have to just be stuck in one place for however long. Hey, Angie in real life. Hey, how you doing? We don't have to just get stuck in one position for so long. We don't have to. That's what from learning how to understand yourself, learning that you are in need of a thank you here and there. And sometimes we don't always get the thank yous that we deserve, but always be willing to move on. Always be willing to move on. Sometimes that delay is because we're not willing to take that next step and move on. You know, that's sometimes what it is. But don't be afraid. Just like King said, your ancestors, God, or whoever you believe in, will always make a way for you to live life. The same way he takes care of everyone else is this he or she or whatever you believe in takes care of someone else is the same way that you'll be taken care of. No one else is greater or more important that your life won't be just as protected. You know what I mean? I'm good. Thanks for asking. That's good. You guys be up early, early. I mean, I'll be up early. But I'm understanding my earliness is for me to have that time to reflect on where I am. And we should always be reflecting on where we are and where we want to be. I reflect on where I am, where I want to be, and remember how grateful, well, how blessed I am where I am. Because no matter whether we think there's progress or not, there's always progress. We have to notice it. We just have to notice it. Ooh, just have to notice it. I'm always up early. I know that's right. We just have to notice it. And people don't realize, Reborn, you being up so early, you're probably working on something that they're going to cherish for the rest of their lives. The sacrifices that you make, you know? I love being up early, but this shift has taken your mornings from me. Aw. I would love to be up early and not have to worry about being anywhere. But by the time I do that, I'm like, ooh. Like if I get up early and I don't have to be anywhere, I'll end up being like on social media trying to maybe catch some of the people that will never see my post later on in the day. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool with that. But I want to spend more time, and I would suggest all of us try to spend more time when we are up early or up really, really late to like thank God, your creator, your maker, your ancestors, whatever you believe in, for the time that you had. Maybe to talk to you about taking a different direction or making the direction that you're in a little bit more clear or helping you to, I don't know, whatever it is that you need. Spend time being grateful, spend time in prayer, meditation, just spend time. I know the hustle and bustle of life can get us, kind of like off track a little bit, but we can't forget to say thank you. We just can't forget to say thank you. Gotta save a little room for thanks and gratitude, prayer, meditation, whatever you believe in. We have to spend a little bit of time, not just keep living without a purpose. And our purpose in living, hmm, heck, some people don't even ever realize their purpose. And they've just wasted their life and all that beautiful time. Think about how old you are right now, or how much time you've been on this earth. How much of that particular time on earth did you utilize in meditation, gratitude, prayer, thankfulness to the unseen things that have kept you afloat? How long? How much time out of all of the time, the waking hours that we had, all the sleeping hours that we had, all of the hours that we've been distracted, all of the relationships that we have entered, whether good, bad, or ugly? How much of that time in all of our life have we can we honestly say, well, I spent 2000 I spent maybe 2 years of my whole entire life being grateful and saying and praying and meditating, right? It doesn't measure up. So we need to start balancing that appreciation and that gratitude. And I guarantee when we make those adjustments, it'll be easier to let go. It'll be easier to push forward. It'll be easier to know where we're supposed to be. Oh my goodness. Life will just be a lot easier. But hopefully, or my desire is, and maybe if you've never thought about it that way, you have now. And if there's a place in life that you don't want to be in, start meditating, praying, and start being grateful that you are even in the place that you are. Be thankful. You know what? I'm thankful that I'm here, but I would like more. I want something more closer to my purpose and my desires so that I can be a lot more happy. Not a little bit, a lot more. Because the time that we spent unhappy, unfulfilled, better now outweigh the amount of days that we've been awake or asleep. Well, when you're sleeping, can't really help what you're doing. You're probably just dreaming or whatever. But the idea, I believe, for today is to spend more time in gratitude. Etch out a couple hours a day. Yeah, a couple hours a day. Sometimes we're up maybe 16 hours or more in a day. We can put aside 3 or 4 hours throughout the course of our day, being grateful, thankful, praying, meditating. We can spend that much time. Heck, when you're in the shower, maybe when you can't sleep, maybe when you get a little bit of alone time, give that time back to the things, God, your maker, whoever that you believe in has been sustaining you and leading you. And just tell them, you know what? Just like the sock that was previously recently made, I surrender. Show me a better way so that I can be a better person for myself, my family, my loved ones, or just maybe for myself. And I can move more easily. Hey, experienced Africans, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. Yes, I'm grateful for my portion. I know that's right, Angie. Y'all, even even though I'm on this avatar, my eyes was closed the whole time and I didn't even read the chat till just now. My bad. I'm trying to do better. I guess when you get in that flow, sometimes you just don't realize. But anyway, y'all, I thank you for being here. I gotta get going. Like I said, I should have gone live from my cell phone, but I didn't think about it. But I am very well experienced Africans. I hope you are too. And whatever you do with the remainder of your day, your morning, or your evening, etch out some time to be thankful, to meditate, to pray, to ask for guidance, to lead you, to love you, to help you love yourself, to help you forgive yourself, to help you overcome traumas and fears, just so that you can experience life in a way that you never thought you could experience, to experience what it feels like to be whole, to be complete, to be grateful, to be at peace. Because can nobody take nothing from you when you are at peace. Hey, Nikki. Good day. I'm about to get out of here. What's up, Teapot? How you doing? Welcome to Hello World. Again, I always want nothing but the best for everyone. Whatever your desires or your wishes or your dreams are, may you find the ways to get to them, to experience them, to love them. And that's about it. Don't forget, if you'd like to um, be a part of the listening sessions with Joy, you can email be the difference llc at gmail. You can also text 201-540-9104. If that's a time where you can talk about everything and anything. Um, and especially if you don't necessarily want to talk to people that you already know. Um, we all sometimes need that person, or yeah, that person that doesn't know what's going on, to give either just a listening ear or to be very diplomatic. Um, Shopping with Be the Difference is btdifferencellc.com for inspirational uh, t-shirts, tank tops, onesies. We have books. We have custom socks that once they're sold out, they're never made again. Feel free to subscribe to this channel. Thumbs up if you'd like, or a thumbs down. Well, I heard the thumbs down is gone now. Caramel Candy was talking about that the other day. And also follow on all other platforms, btdllc. Mrs. Early today. Yes, 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 yes. So, my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and I'm signing out on another episode of Hello